Hello guys, Shraddha here. So today I will be talking about various aspects based on digital marketing. This is going to my third video. In first and second video I touched around 12 to 13 topics based on digital marketing, and digital marketing is a vast subject, so it will take lot many like with such videos. So you should revise it on a daily basis, and you should learn like whatever concepts I'm talking about. So you should look for the examples, and if there is any doubt, just tell me your doubt so that I can clear it then and get there. So yes, in this video what I will be covering, let me talk about those topics. So first thing, I will be talking about sales, then affiliate marketing, then running ads in our website, then link building or say backlinks, then site audit, outbound marketing, inbound marketing, personal marketing, and in the very end of this video I will be talking about some digital marketing jobs that starting from entry level to some higher position, say director of marketing specialization. So let's start this video with the first topic that I have entitled today. First thing was sales. So when it comes to digital marketing, what are some of the ways or provision that we can use to increase our sales, our monthly sale or say daily sales? So if I am a part of sales department, what I'll do, I'll just try to use my LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn, I will be using LinkedIn because whenever it comes to professional social media platforms, so I think LinkedIn is the best platform that we can use, and we can get out of other social media platforms. So what I'll do, I'll just visit my LinkedIn profile, and then I will, if I am in IT sector, then I will be writing like I will be trying to get in touch with some higher authority based on IT companies that can become my client. So to sell my products, I will be looking for such companies like IT companies, and then I will be looking for some managing director, CEO, or say VP, or some higher position person on various IT sector. If I am touching around 50 leads on a daily basis, then I can get around 1 to 2 reply. I am not saying that if I will be sending messages to 50 or 100 people, I will be getting reply from 40, 50, or say 100 people. No, this won't happen, because I know there would be a set of people who won't look at your message. There would be a set of people who will look at your message, but they'll avoid it because they know that what you are doing, they know that you are doing sales, so they won't show any kind of interest. But then there will also be a set of people who will show interest because they are also in need of whatever services you are talking about. So yes, if you are touching around 50 to 100 leads on a daily basis, then you can get around 1 to 2 replies within a week. And if you are cracking even 1 to 2 deals on a weekly or say bi-weekly basis, so that would be great for business, and it will help you to increase your sales as well as your revenue. So yes, this is the way that you can use to generate leads, or say to get to increase your sales. Second one is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is nothing like, if I am buying a product and I am applying to become an affiliate marketer for some company, say Amazon. So what Amazon will do, Amazon will be sharing one link with me, and once I'll get that link, I will be sharing in various social media platforms, and say it will be a link where one can place the order. Now you can get the same product from Amazon, from the Amazon link, as well as you can get the same product from the link that I have shared or that Amazon has created for me. The difference is, when you will place the order from Amazon, like Amazon link, or from the product and listed in Amazon website, so I won't get anything. But the website that Amazon has been created for me, if you are going to place order by clicking on that website that I have shared or Amazon has created for me, so I will be getting a percent or say some profit of whatever money you will be paying to to order that product. So that's called an affiliate marketing. Like I am sharing one link and I am get, if someone is placing the order, so I am getting some profit out of it. So that's nothing but affiliate marketing. There whenever it comes to influencer on social media, so they used to share various product and then they say that use this code, and there would be some uh, like alphabets based on their name. So it's like they are doing affiliate marketing. Whenever you will be placing the order, so they will be getting some profit out of it. So that's why they used to share various kind of like product or do paid partnership with XYZ products. So they are doing it because there is something that will be helpful or beneficial for them in monetary terms. Next is running ad in your website. Now it depends on you whether you want your website to show some ads or not. If you have like made your website active for running ads, then if I am visiting your website and I am seeing some kind of I am getting some kind of advertisement, so and if I am clicking on those links or those advertisement links, so you will be getting some profit out of it, because I have clicked on that website, that is PPC. So PPC is nothing but pay per click. So if I am clicking on it, so you will be getting some amount based on the like amount that he or she has sent. So like if that's website from Amazon, so Amazon if is paying, if say 1 or 2 rupees per click basis, so you will be getting the same. Now the number of clicks will decide that how much amount will be transferred to you. Next is link or backlinks. When it comes to website ranking, backlink is one of the great or one of the most important concepts to get ranked on Google. So if there are around 500 to 600 backlinks in my website, so it will be easy for me to get listed on Google. So if you are searching something based on my my website keywords or something else, or some website that are already there in the backlinks of my website, so it will be there in Google, and it will help me to rank on Google, and also it will help other websites that are there in my website as a backlink. So it will also help them to get boosted up or to spread a kind of awareness about their product or about their website. So a lot of companies used to do it. So if I am saying that I have a website and I have my Facebook and LinkedIn account, so if I am sharing my Facebook and LinkedIn account in my website, so you or someone else who will be interested to know more about me, they will be clicking on the link and they will be visiting my profile. So it's a way to like use backlinks in various websites. Next is outbound marketing. Outbound marketing is nothing but promotion, that we can say that SEM, search engine marketing, that I have already discussed before. Then inbound marketing. Inbound marketing is nothing but pull marketing, that is SEO, search engine optimization. That's also I have already discussed. And then personal marketing is nothing but like I am doing whenever we used to say some kind of rickshaw or cart wheel in villages, people used to put some pamphlet and they used to use some loudspeaker to announce something about a new product or say some launch of a product. So that's nothing but personal branding. Or if I am like, yeah, if in our colony or in our whatever our residential areas, whenever people used to visit with like through their bicycles, they are having a lot of bed sheets or say some small these 5 rupees items, so they are not doing nothing but they are doing personal marketing. So these are some of the example of personal marketing. When a person go personally through his or her vehicles and they used to market some product in order to sold, or in order to sell their product in a easier manner, because during this pandemic all shops and everything was closed. There was a time when shops got closed, so a lot of vendors, they just came out and they started visiting colonies with some of their product to sell out. So they were using this tactic to make some money. So I have covered around, yeah, whatever topics I have talked about, so I have covered it. Last one is digital marketing jobs. So there are some levels. When I talk about levels, so it will be like from entry level to higher level. So levels are entry level, then specialist roles, then managerial roles, then finally director roles. Now inside first entry levels it comes content writer. So if you want to get into digital marketing, you can start with content writing, or say digital marketing intern, or digital marketing analyst, then digital marketing analyst, then social media marketer. So you can start with these three profiles when if you want to get into digital marketing work or jobs. Next is specialist roles. When you get a rich experience of around 2 to 3 years in digital marketing, then you can start with specialist roles. That is email marketing specialist, search marketing specialist. Search marketing specialist is nothing but you will be doing something for the betterment of a website to get ranked on Google, and there would be some suggested, say if I am looking for something like Notion Press publisher, so once I will be using this keyword to search on Google, so there would again another set of keywords like Notion Press logging, Notion Press register, publish books with Notion Press. So these things is covers under search marketing specialist profile. Next is managerial roles. In managerial roles, profile comes like marketing campaign manager. So whatever campaign you will be running, say in LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn or Instagram or Quora, Facebook. So whatever advertisement you will be running, so you will be managing those advertisement from setting budget to areas to demographics and everything. And then you will be taking care of the analytics, whether you are gaining good attention, you are getting good impression and or not, and you are getting some kind of conversation or like conversions or not. And also if people are trying to make some kind of conversation, so that's also great for you, because at least people are showing some sort of interest, so you can convince them in future. Next is social media manager, and finally digital media manager. These two things are if you have an experience of around 3 to 4 years in digital marketing sector, then you can easily handle these profiles. And last is director roles. In director roles comes like director of marketing and communication, and finally director of social media. So these are some of the roles based on the entry levels that you can handle in digital marketing sector. So that's it for today. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment in case you have any doubts. So I will be meeting soon with another set of videos based on digital marketing course. So yeah, share your doubts and just start revising whatever concepts I have covered so far, because once I will be done with all the videos, then I can share some positions or some links where you can apply as a digital marketing intern. And yeah, that's it for today. Subscribe for my channel and share your doubts. Thank you so much. We'll be meeting soon.